and I love mythology, so I'm like, I'm gonna play this game. You're telling me I gotta beat up minotaurs with minotaur sauce?
Mmm, delicious.
Run, little Tim Tim, run from the minotaur. Um, yeah, so I want to see how this game feels. First, I'm going to do an audio check. My audio sounds amazing.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know why it was fucking up the other day when you were listening.
Yeah,
I did check, and you were 100% correct. I also think it might be Sean's mic, because it always fucking pops.
no, it's not like the popping. The popping I can get because I know how aged Sean's mic is, but it was just like constant popping. Even when
Yeah.
you were talking or anyone else was talking, so I knew it just wasn't Sean's mic. Just, I was about to fucking message in the chat, tell Sean to turn his mic off.
Third DLC is now available. I don't give a fuck about the DLC. I gotta see what your fucking game. Got installed. Alright, I apologize. I opened up the rewards to see if I had any Ubisoft tokens, but I haven't played a Ubisoft game in almost a year, so my tokens have run out. But I'm sure I'll build up more while playing. Well, here's the thing. I guess Ubisoft used to have a deal where I don't think their tokens ever had like an expiration date, so you could use their tokens to get like all these cosmetics and shit for free. Literally, the way to earn them is just by doing shit in a Ubisoft game.
Yeah.
So like, I played the fucking Divisions. I had all the Tom Clancy's. I played fucking Assassin's Creed, so I had them all saved up. But then like recently, they've done a deal where it's like after a certain amount of time of not using them, they just get fucking deleted.
Yep. And so it makes you buy more of their games to keep their shit.
Yep.
Which is gay.
Should I play as a girl or a boy?
Girl.
There are difficulties. I wonder. Let me see. Achievements. Achievements for difficulty. Achievements for difficulty.
I'm definitely liking this very low poly fucking fan service.
Fair enough. Huh. Well, this game has multiple difficulties. I'm gonna see if I get an achievement for them, because if I don't, I'm just gonna play the next to hardest, because I don't feel like playing on Nightmare. Considering there are 5 difficulties, and the last one literally just shows demons.
That sounds like a perfect difficulty for streaming.
Oh, yeah? You think? Unless I want to rage stream.
Yeah. That sounds like content to me.
Why are you like this?
Because I'm an asshole.
That's fair. Okay, I've got a list of the achievements. Let me see what the secret ones are, because I've already gone through all the others. Those are not the secrets. Those are not the secret achievements. I don't think there's a fucking I don't think there's an achievement for any of the difficulties. What? I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no achievement for difficulty.
So I'm hearing it's max, right?
All I'm hearing is I'm gonna play it on hard, the way God intended.
The way God intended is don't be a bitch and play it on hard. I'm a pussy. We talking Old Testament in this bitch.
I'm playing hard.
I don't know what the level scheme is of that, so yeah. Don't know if that's actually
Story mode, which is literally you can't die, easy mode, normal mode, hard mode, and fucking nightmare.
Then why is it not Nightmare?
Hard. Fuck Nightmare. I'm gonna play it on hard.
Pussy.
Okay, here I'll read. It even tells you what the difficulty does. Health regeneration only current chunk. Stamina regeneration default. Fall damage regeneration default. No assistance. Slightly reduced timers. Oh, it makes challenges harder? That's fucking gay. What does Nightmare do? Heavily reduced. Yeah, so I'd never be able to beat a challenge. You enjoy a good story but prefer a greater challenge. This is meant for players with experience playing action and adventure games. So that works. You enjoy a good story but prefer an intense challenge. This is meant for seasoned players ready to display the highest level of skill and strategy. I don't feel like playing the hardest difficulty. I don't trust Ubisoft with a hard mode. You know what I mean?
That sounds like some pussy shit.
You can change your difficulty at any time. That's why there's no achievement for difficulty. How many people do you think put it on Nightmare and then puss out? Probably a fuck ton. I'm gonna play it on hard. Yeah, for my final day of class, we went in and we watched 2 horror movies while my teacher bought us pizza.
Hell yeah.
I was like, feels like the 3rd grade all over again.
Besides, my teacher Greg didn't touch you.
Wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earthshaker, Zeus Artemis, with her deadly aim, set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird. Painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the born workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder.
I like the bad guy.
Vindictive and selfish. And like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing.
Typhon is the bad guy, and he basically tells you how shitty the gods are. But I agree with him because the gods in this are shitty.
Only one
fucking,
stands between
Roman
me
pantheon.
and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant.
That sounds like some running monkey shit to be my guy.
Son of Kronos, who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus. My favorite castle.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
An hour ago. You were sleeping in the living room. Did you want me to wake you up?
You need
Yeah, I
my
know.
help.
We do.
Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
So Zeus is still a dick.
He took my lightning. He
Son.
took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look.
If
to
this
the
wasn't a dick,
mortals.
what the fuck would he be doing with his life?
Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless
Apparently, this
parasites
entire
all
game is
turned to
done by
stone.
narration from both Zeus
One of those evil
and
parasites
Prometheus.
is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let
Apparently
the
this game
tale
is like Legend of
Phoenix
Zelda meets
be
like
my redemption.
Oh no!
the
not
Roman
one of your
version of
stories.
fucking
How long is this going to?
Assassin's
My
Creed.
tale
It's like a
begins
combination of
at
the two.
sea. A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle.
Looking at that game actually was pretty sweet to be fair.
Wait, what game looks sweet?
The one you're playing at the moment.
Waves churn
It does look pretty cool, doesn't it?
You do.
I love the artwork.
Sky and sea, all but vanished. The mountainous
You really
peaks
$50
very
fucking
simple.
dollars. It was just like
descended
oof.
into valleys nearly as
Yeah,
deep
it's
as
like
tunnels.
$30. Fuck you mean?
Painting a picture here.
Oh, Outlast 2 has been added to Game Pass.
Point is, the ship
I didn't even beat the first one. I got to the 2 naked dudes that follow you around, and I was like, fuck this shit.
Why do I have a stream for you?
Oh no, what do you mean?
Play it on stream. It'll be fine.
I played Outlast on stream and I fucking hated it.
Well, now you got a new channel, so new content.
That's a fair point, and I fucking hate you for it.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you can make your character.
Okay, so Final Fantasy
I
10
like-
and 10-2 is coming on. Or Remastered is coming on. The 13 same just cause.
There.
Those like the
Psychonauts.
worst Final Fantasy
Clear as
games.
day.
I actually don't mind 10.
Among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller
It was
of
still
tales,
better than the fucking
not a
Lightning
doer
arc.
of
That
deeds.
arc was kind of mediocre at best.
Phoenix.
What
What arc was mediocre?
The one with lightning?
Oh, I actually liked the final one in that series, though. It was pretty good. It handled a lot better than the previous ones.
It handled better, but that's because it's a newer game. But the story itself was
An unknown
It changed the combat.
meh.
awoke.
It changed the combat too.
Yeah, and I did like the combat, but the story was just mediocre at best. It just skips to 64.
Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Oh, there's Legend of Zelda climbing. I don't know how to feel about that. Climbing with stamina. Cringe.
Phoenix saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Phoenix! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous.
It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Locogos! Locogos! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Legiron, where
I
are
like
you,
the
brother?
accents.
Unarmed and lost, Phoenix was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
Use the compass to reach objectives.
My brother's sword! No!
Is her brother dead?
Look, if he isn't, then what's he going to be?
Pretty dope ass looking sword.
Legiron! Brother!
Looks like her brother was turned to stone by a Gorgon and had his arm ripped off.
You've always been my hero. My North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
She wants to bring him back to life, he'd be missing fucking arms.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword. A gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly.
Oh, so the sword you use in this is
as it
Achilles'
told the
sword.
story.
Achilles' sword? Huh? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Phoenix looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
I would activate it if you'd stop
She readied
fucking
her
talking.
sword for her first real
Oh,
fight.
Arby. Interesting. Well,
Phoenix felt her training come into focus.
there's a dodge button.
Got
I should be able to
darkophobia.
survey the land
Fuck.
from up there.
Okay. So we've got a dodge and a melee. And there's some blue shit over here.
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
I love the narration. It's probably one of the better things about this game. The narration alone. So I just watched the movie The Invitation today. That is some creepy cult-esque shit.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person.
Yeah,
Just
it's actually
don't
not too
tell
bad.
anyone I'm speaking to you.
It's a fairly good movie,
I
I'd
got
say.
in enough trouble for memorizing stories
Yeah, but like a
instead
whole lot of that
killing the
movie is
soil
like,
back
why
at
the
home.
fuck
And
would
then
you
the other soldiers.
stay that long, you know?
They really don't appreciate a good story.
Plot.
Plot. I think the weirdest scene was the scene where like the cult chick like walks up to him near the pool where he's like, I think these people are crazy, and she's like, you can beat me, you can fuck me, whatever you feel like, and it's just like, it's like, how the fuck do you not get the fuck out after that point?
And the first day of spring.
Uh,
First kiss. All rolled into one.
yeah, that's...
Phoenix got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please, she can't use it anyway.
Yet. Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have
Isn't
shown me
ambrosia
is a
the
mortal
drink of the
soldier
gods?
Who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real.
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Oh, you can put markers down. That's interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably collect my rewards. How big is this fucking map? Holy shit. That's a big bitch.
Best story, bitch.
I'm not I am not even on the map. I am on the fucking starting island.
How to get down? The pond.
Okay, well. Oh, can I just jump into the pond? Well, in case I die from fall damage, might as well save it before I jump. Skyrim has taught me well. Scum save! Oh, there's a stamina meter for swimming. I fucking hate that.
Phoenix felt
So what?
Legion's blade with every step.
A stamina
Its weight
meter
a
for
reminder
swimming.
of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Did Zeus and Achilles fuck? I know Zeus is bi, that would make sense. There's resources and crafting in this game, which is interesting. That is a pig. Okay, parrying is weird. I thought I parried, but okay. Parrying is...
The adamantine shed by Typhon's minions, metal of the gods, threw itself to Phoenix, as if wanting to be forged into something greater.
Is there a sprint button for this game? I guess there isn't. It's kind of gay.
It is the big gay.
Maybe I can unlock sprint, which is just a stupid thought, but... I mean, if it works... I started to realize I love psychological horror movies.
Oh, what did you say?
I love psychological horror movies. The fuck is this?
Muse, sing of Hermes, the luck-bringing messenger of the immortals. He consorts with all mortals and immortals. Little he profits, but through the dark night, he continually tricks.
That's nice. Who wrote that?
My favorite poet, who just happens to not have been born yet.
Oh, right. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck my leg.
I'm curious on how to do this.
bearing Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge!
How in the fuck? How the fuck do I still... Oh my god, my dog is running in her sleep. It is the cutest thing. I love having a puppers. Is that a fucking bear? That's a fucking bear. That's a fucking bear. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear. That's a bear. There's a goddamn Rumpelstiltskin looking ass bear. Some brother bear looking ass shit. What the fuck? Big bear in the big blue house. Did you guys get that in your country?
Yes, we did.
The mouse in that show was on goddamn crystal meth. I swear.
Marvin.
It's a damn grizzly bear. There's a goddamn grizzly bear. Motherfucking grizzly. Bear Grylls. Bernstein Bears. Fuck you. Jesus. I did not like that shit. I did not like that shit at all. No.
Guessing you didn't consent to it either.
Gave me his whole bare ass dick with his bare hands. I wasn't a fan.
Kinky?
Kinky. I still am looking for a sprint button. Like, I don't think there's a sprint button. And that hurts.
That's really fucking gay.
Oh, don't I know it. There's not a fucking sprint button.
Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly. bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just gonna stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
I'll have to swim to the other.
I got another fucking ambrosia. Well. Yeah, not being able to sprint. Fucking annoying. Especially in a game with a ginormous ass open world.
You can hope that they add one, or add the ability to do so later.
Well, if they fucking don't, I'm gonna rip off a testicle.
Can you hear me?
And still have a higher sperm count than my brother.
No, I very much doubt it. He's probably getting pegged in blue balls like a motherfucker.
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
I need a shit ton of iron and a shit ton of silver.
You think that all
A shit ton of stone too.
on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
I know that fucking reference. That's the fucking horrible Cyclops story. I always hated as a kid where the sailors crashed onto his island and he fucking ate all of them, except for the one that killed him.
Murder.
Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that.
Oh, so the game acts like I just died when I went in there, and then it played the fucking credits. This game is so self-aware, it's kind of funny.
Not self enough aware to have the fucking no sprint button.
Yeah, no shit. That sprint button, man.
What is this place?
Swear to God, if it gives me, like, fucking a sprint button now.
What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just
Sprint button's
exactly
DLC.
where had Phoenix landed?
Sprint button, I swear to God.
The abyss where I
That
It
is some
sounds like
Ubisoft level shit.
That's some EA level shit.
Of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it.
Phoenix wasn't, sure.
I hate you.
But aren't you intrigued?
No. Keep going.
You are either brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Who are you? Hello?
Bro, I saw this fucking comment today. It was one of the funniest fucking comments I'd ever seen. And it was like, it was the Catholic, or it was somebody talking shit on the Satanic Church.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, they expect you to eat the like flesh of their Lord and shit like, and then like touch and molest kids, and the fucking Church of Satan worshippers or whatever the fuck, the Church of Satan responds with, "We are not the Catholic Church. Do not confuse us." And it was just like, oh, get fucked.
That's a real get bent situation there, buddy. That's a big oof if I've ever heard one.
This is a big get fucked moment. The platforming in this isn't bad. Still need a fucking sprint button. What the fuck is this?
What's this?
It was kinda hard to fuck up platforming.
Phoenix ran her hands over
That's fair.
noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
I got a double jump. Still don't have a fucking sprint. I'm fucking salty.
The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
It's like the axe of Atlanta who fell to Typhon, and then Zeus goes, "Didn't I turn her into a lion?" And you're like, "You've turned lots of people into lots of things." And he goes, "I need to stop drinking."
Oh, meant to be my dad.
Reminds you of your dad. Are you fucking... No, your dad wouldn't be Zeus talking about not drinking. He'd be Zeus and not coming back after he knocked up your mom. You know, that's funny.
I know it's funny because my dad did dip once he heard that my mom was pregnant again.
Was she pregnant with you, or was...
With my sister.
Oh, enemies have a fucking stamina bar, and then you can stun lock them. That's cool. I like that.
Standing? I sense something more in you.
A bolt of my lightning!
Scattered, hidden by Typhon.
It's over! Phoenix is Helios Ash! No one can handle those bolts but me!
Oh, really?
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What happened to me?
Bye-bye, mortal!
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wind grounded the lightning. They were
God, I'm fucking tired.
That shouldn't be possible!
And yet, this
I'm gonna get the next little bits done. Mando dropping off, depending on how I feel.
Oh,
That'll
really?
be
This game is...
what?
This game is really popping off. I'm enjoying it.
Still can't sprint,
But still can't fucking sprint. Nope. It's like, man, this game's great. It's like, does it got a sprint button? Nope.
It reminds me of the old Halo.
Yeah, that's fair.
having plunged into
Especially the
abyss
amount of bitching I did about not having a
living
fucking
to
sprint
tell
button.
the tale, Phoenix emerged victorious.
For now!
Iron I need? Or is it copper?
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able
Definitely
to
iron.
cross the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Phoenix had told tales of a genius, an inventor named
Okay,
Daedalus,
so iron.
and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Phoenix mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
Hey, I should... No, wait. I can get over this through the fucking bridge. I hate how much fucking stamina the double jump takes. Oh my god, I just unlocked sprint.
Eventually.
I finally unlocked sprint. Sprint isn't an ability you have as a human being. It is an ability you get once you get an item. Are you fucking kidding me? And you look stupid as shit when you sprint in this game. And it drains stamina. Like a
It could be worse.
motherfucker.
In this fucking game I'm playing, when you sprint, you Naruto run.
Help! Hold on!
In this, you retard run.
If only Lagiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
There better be one pig and not two. That is 2 pigs. That is too many pigs. I cannot handle said pigs. Oh, that pig is gonna fuck me up.
It's just under the please.
Oh, I was talking about pigs, and you brought up the fucking piggiest motherfuckers of them all. My favorite fucking cop joke is the one Gabriel Iglesias tells where he's like, "You can fucking smell it," when he has the donuts on him when he gets pulled over by the cops. He's like, "You know why I pulled you over?" And he's like, "'Cause you can fucking smell it."
You know that couple's like, well, fuck my life.
Gabriel Iglesias is a fucking pussy. I don't like him.
Alright.
He was a fucking comedian who didn't have the balls to go up on stage, and basically when you start off you don't get paid, and he got pissed off about it. But like basically one of his buddies like carried him through, and to thank his buddy he talked shit on his buddy and like completely separated and told everybody that his buddy was like this huge piece of shit, even though he wasn't, and he helped him get his career. But he still complains about the money and stuff, even though like he's bigger than him now. He still complains about like money issues in the beginning, and it's like, dude, you're a fucking bitch.
I don't know. Predominantly why I could only stick to not actually working with other people. It's kind of fucked, but I don't really care.
Navigation challenge failed. The fuck is a navigation challenge?
Well, it's a challenge to navigate, my guy. I hear you stood there saying, "Let me help," but you're not actually like advancing the timer any. Oh no, you do.
Damn. If I stand on that, will it restart it?
Oh yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna dip.
You gonna dip?
Yeah. It is like 11 minutes past 6 in the morning, so probably dip.
Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna keep playing this fucking Roman mythology game.
Well, I hope you have fun nonetheless.
Oh, I will. Being a history major and playing this just makes me fucking giddy.
Well, get your dick wet.
I mean,
Kinda.
metaphorically, yes. Physically, no.
Well, it depends if that stone bitch pops up, because you know you about got them stony cheeks.
I am not gonna fuck a Gorgon.
Pussy.
Why would you fuck a Demogorgon?
Why not?
Because she can turn you to stone, and not in the fun way.
And?
Getting you rock hard in a way that is mostly uncomfortable.
No, you won't feel it for long.
Oh my fucking god. Is there anything you wouldn't fuck? Bryce?
Yeah.
You don't fuck morons.
I fuck stupid once or twice. Bad idea.
Bad idea. You've learned from your mistakes.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Surprisingly. You had to learn when Daddy left you. Like you actually give a fuck.
I don't.
It just your dad leaving you just fuels your kinks. It created a daddy fetish. It created a daddy fetish.
Surprisingly, that's one of the things I have. That's not one of them.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
What fetish do you think you got out of it?
Maybe one of the Sand People fetish, just because my dad did blow himself up.
Wait, what? What do you
He
mean
was working on a bus, like underneath a bus, and he was using a acetylene torch to cover something right next to the gas tank.
What a fucking moron. But he lived.
He lived somehow, but yeah, he drained all the fuel and thought that was the best. He thought he would save them. He sealed it back up.
What a fucking idiot.
Yup. So probably one of
Well.
the Sand People kinks, but I'm not too sure yet.
Well, I will leave you to go to sleep.
Alright, bro. I hope you have a good night.
I will. I'll talk to you later.
Good night.
Oh my, am I getting attacked by wild chickens? What the fuck? I get that the wildlife is trying to kill me, but why are there wild chickens? So there's a slow-mo dodge if you time it really well, which is good to know. It doesn't work for all attacks. The parry is almost perfect, but it doesn't always work consistently. At least it hasn't for me. What the fuck? Fuck you, bear. I love that they go flying after you kill them. Like, it's not very realistic, but damn is it fun. To just see them fucking ragdoll explode into the sky. Oh wow. Sure, a lot of these pomegranates. Well, this was a little quick stream to test the waters. I'm going to do a longer stream here in a second, but I need to go to the restroom, and instead of taking a 10-minute shit, because I've eaten a bunch of pizza and junk food while I was watching movies, I'm just going to end my first stream here,